11 hours, 7 minutes, and 22 seconds. That's the file when I said I'm gonna grind for money until I max out all the weapons. You know what file I'm on now? 21 hours, 1 minute, 54 seconds. That's how long it spent me to grind for all that money. 10 hours. You can hate my commentary to high hell, but don't you ever say I'm not dedicated to what I do, because it's just not true. Okay, I got that out of my system. Hey everybody, it's Professor Powerline, and welcome back to more Let's Play Mega Man Legends. In the last episode, we got all the remaining special weapons and nearly cleared out the ruins. And I said that I was going to show off all the special weapons in this episode. Upon thinking about it and spending 10 hours grinding for all the money, I've decided that really does need to be bonus features. So, I hate to say it guys, but I really am going to save that, and I'm going to rewrite what I'm going to do in this episode. So instead, in this episode, we're going to finish every side quest I know of and get every single item in the game that we can get up to this point. And which is pretty much everything except for maybe one or two little things at the end. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, with that, let's get started. You remember, if you go to our normal items, the only item we have that's unused is this broken circuit. That's going to make us something really awesome, but we need 2 more parts to make it. And so let's just go get started on the side quest that gets us those 2 parts. The first thing we need to do here is we need to go back to the apple mark. This is something we could have done earlier on in the game, but I actually forgot about it altogether. But now's as good a time as any to do it. And it'll actually work really well with the setup of this episode. So if you talk to this guy right here, he'll say his wife's gone for a walk and hasn't come back yet. I hope she's alright. I mean, in her condition, something happened. Well, it took me a while to realize that was a side quest, which means I'm pretty much brain dead, but yeah, you gotta go find his wife. So let's just head on out. And yes, this is the spread buster I have in my arm right now. I think I'll show it off on our trips down the main gate, and that'll have to be all the screen time it gets. Like I said, I will still be uploading the all weapons compilation video, just won't be in the main series. I really do think that needs to be reserved for a bonus video along with some other stuff. But anyway, here's his wife. She came out here to get some fresh air, and look, the scenery. Oh, her stomach, it hurts. What will you do? If you ever click 2, I will hunt you down and punch you in the face myself. We're taking her to the hospital. Anyway, what's this? The first camera angle change during the entire game. Oh my gosh, and he runs into the hinges instead of the door. I love it. Good work. Well done, Capcom. You've succeeded again. Anyway, if you talk to her right here, you have no eyes at all. We actually can't talk to him for a little while. I'm afraid we have to go kill some time before this will net us anything. But that's the bulk of the side quest right there. Yeah, pretty side questy, I know. Okay, well that'll do it for now. So with that, let's get my special items. I want to call roll real quick. We're going to move on to a optional side quest now that won't get us anything really all that awesome. Let's talk to roll. I want to move back to the Garden Forest. This next side quest you can only do after you've gotten the library, the bank, and the police station all at full health, or not gotten them damaged in the first place. Like I said, this isn't required, it's just something kind of fun you can do. Okay, so let's go in here. And let's watch some TV. Yeah, but you never thought TV would be used in a side quest.
We've received word that armed robbers have stormed the bank and made off with a large sum of money.
I don't envy the mayor her job. What with stuff like this happening all the time?
Yeah, an armed robbery going on downtown. This right here is the final police side quest. You want to make sure you've saved before you start this quest, because there's one, well, it's not really all that important, but there is 2 ways to end it, and each one nets you something different. And I'll be showing both of them, don't worry. But yeah, you definitely want to make sure you've saved, and I really should have before I did this, because that means I'm going to have to do that old woman thing again. But yeah, or pregnant woman, not old woman. So yeah, you want to save. So here we go. Let's start the last police side quest. What we have to do is literally shoot this car till it explodes.
We weren't doing anything.
Yep, the serve bots. Should have known they were behind this. Alright, so there's 2 ways to approach this. You can just chase them down with your jet skis, which I think is way more fun and effective. Or you can ride on the top of the police car, but that occasionally gets you to shoot the police car, so I recommend this pattern.
Help! He's gonna get us!
Unfortunately, if you shoot this car more than once at a time, you miss some dialogue, so it's kind of fun to just like chase it down and shoot it little by little. But if you want to get it done, just get really close behind it and get off that pole and just go to town. get a little bit closer here. There. I wonder if I can get on top of it. No, stop walking, Megaman. Let's see if I can get on top of it here. Just turn this corner. Okay, there it is. There. Dang it. Okay, whatever. I'll just shoot it down, I guess. Really? Okay, fine. Game time. Step it up. Ramping up my A game. There we go.
We didn't do anything.
Anyway, so yeah, they're just gonna keep playing Innocence, which you're probably not going to listen to in a high-speed chase.
A misunderstanding.
Believe it or not, it actually is. Spoilers. Sorry. And
What
how could the surf buttons do anything wrong? Okay, I'm just gonna finish this off. We don't need to hear any more dialogue. They're just gonna basically complain the same couple of lines over and over again. You actually can shoot the cops, and they'll also have dialogue too, but I'm needless to say not going to be doing that. Oh, sharp turn! Dang, I am a beast with these jet skis. Just know that. Maybe I wasn't during the actual races, but I am now, so it kind of makes up for it. Anyway, they're just gonna keep going in this one little circle over and over and over again, which makes me wonder, why does anyone in this city even have a car? There's nowhere to go. Oh, we're gonna miss it. You can see the police car ramming him, but I skipped over because we're behind that building. I'll show it next time, though. Okay, so now we have two choices. You're gonna pick up the trunk. Now you have two choices here. It's full of cash, 200,000, and there's the inspector. You can return it to him, or you can make your getaway. I'm gonna do this one the first time, just so I show off what it does for you. But yeah, don't make your decision until you've seen the other one, okay? So if you keep the money, you get 200,000 zenny, which needless to say is a ton of money, and if you're trying to max the weapons, good idea. But you also turned completely black, which looks pretty dang cool if I do say so myself. I mean, dang, we're a full-blown thug now. Of course, it doesn't explode the one time I actually wanted to. But yeah, you can keep this black armor the entire game. Its one downside is some people will have a really bad opinion of you. I'm not sure who all these people are because I just now discovered you could do this. But yeah, if you want jet black Mega Man, which doesn't look all that jet black to me, but if you want a dark Mega Man, go ahead, man, by all means, just leave this door right here, and you can keep this for the rest of the game. And no one will suspect a thing. They'll just kind of look at you badly. So, completely your call. If you want to keep this black armor, that's your business. But I want to show what happens if you do the other thing. So I'm going to go ahead and reset my console and do that right now. Okay, so I discovered a new way to do this. Stand on their car. This works way better. My gosh, look, I just destroy these guys. Okay, yeah, well, anyway. So I guess I'll just pick up back here because I've almost got them beat, I think, anyway. And this time we'll try and make sure to show them the police car actually ramming them. Because the police aren't very nice in this chase. They actually, like, full-blown ram the robbers when they catch them. So, for the fun of it, I'll show that. Anyway, just catch up to these guys again and just whack them. And then, boom! And the car explodes. And now, because enough damage has been done, we lock on to little children. Boom. What, you didn't go down? There you go. That's more like it. Just pick up the trunk. Sheesh. There we go. And let's give it back to the inspector. And that is the good ending. Now this doesn't net you nearly as much money, and I don't know where he gets the 20,000. Maybe he just took it right out of the case of the robbery, but he actually just gives you $20,000. That's only a tenth of what you could have gotten if you did it the wrong way. But I think we all gain a fortune in moral epicness, so yeah. Anyway, but there is one more bonus to doing it this way. Oh, by the way, that's actually the last police side quest. We're done with the police after this. They won't give us any more jobs. There's only 3. I know, kind of a bummer. But yeah, so the other benefit to this, and this is kind of fun. You might remember that we were seeing the bonds researching things like hamburgers and french fries in the library and stuff like that. Well, it turns out that this entire time, they weren't trying to just rip off the state and make a ton of money. They were actually trying to open a restaurant. And here is where they did it. Now, I don't remember what the name of this place is. Let's see if I can't find it here. Let's just go inside, shall we? You only get this if you do it if you keep the money. Let's see here. Let's see what anyone got the name of this place? Get a plain old-fashioned hamburger. That's the best. So yeah, basically they open up a McDonald's for all these hardworking people to get fat. They make me nervous. Where I've seen them before. Server bots, I guarantee it. Where are they? Just want to see a server bot. Let me try and phase the camera. Yep, there they are. 3 little server bots. Can I talk to any of them? We're gonna save money. Then help Miss Tron and everybody. Yep, so that's the server bot's plan for avoiding the bonds go from bankruptcy. Yeah, I could use a job here. Can you guys help me out? Work, work, work. Alright, well. So yeah, that's kind of interesting, right? It says please do not put waste baskets. So yeah, you wouldn't get to see this if you didn't, if you kept the money. But it's still pretty cool the Trons open up a little restaurant, and I can't find the name for it. I'll just flash up on screen once I figured it out. But yeah, pretty cool, right? And you can get on top of it, and it's awesome, and yep, pretty much a colossal waste of time. Anyway, with that, we have one final thing that we need to attend to before we go. You remember how I said I got almost all of the things in the ruins? Well, it turns out I missed 2 things. So, actually, what am I doing in the support card? It'd be faster to walk. Let's just recharge my energy all the way, just real quick, just to make sure I don't die. And while we're at it, I'll show off one of the special weapons on my way there, because I got the I've got the active buster equipped right now, so you know, it'd be kind of cool to show that off. At least get one of them, or not the active buster, the spread buster. So yeah, if nothing else, I can show one, then I'll show another one down on our way down the main gate on some of those little Bushidos, and then I'll save the shining laser for a special event. Alright, let's just go on in, and I'll cut ahead till I find something to blow up, or we get where we're going. See you guys in a little bit. This guy's as good as enemy as any to show the Spread Buster off. So let's just fight him, shall we? Okay, so Spread Buster, like its name implies, has a wide range of attack distance. It's also freaking powerful. Easily one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Problem is, it has so little energy that it's not useful. It's just too hard to, and energy plays a big deal. If you're on a long exploration trip, it's just not really worth it. So, you know, do with that what you will. But its energy and limited range really limit its practicality, so yeah. Anyway, back to the hunt for where am I going up? This is not the way I want to go. Okay, so on the way there, had another dirt moment. I realized this off camera. If you're going to buy $100,000 armor, you should wear it. To think all of the fights that could have helped me in, but I was too stupid to equip it. This series has probably got my best fails ever, so yeah. The amount of stupid things I do in this series is just, it's mind-boggling how someone could be so dumb. But I've done it, and I've done it well. Okay, so let me just find my way real quick. This is the way we want. Okay, so here we are. While mining through here, I didn't realize that there were several holes in the walls that I needed to dig through. There's going to be 2 important items in here. So first, a refractor shard. Or actually, there was 3, I guess, it turns out. Okay, let me kill this guy real quick. More active buster. Oh, wow, that annihilated. Still a little bit too... Okay, I'm getting tired of trading blows with this guy. Because I don't have any more medical things left on me. I don't really like this weapon very much. Its spread's just too haphazard and practical. Boom. Boom. Can you die? It's powerful, though. I won't deny that. It's very powerful. There we go. Just get his money. Not that I really need it anymore after all that grinding. Okay, we got another hole in the wall. I didn't even realize these until I would look back at the editing, but that does explain why the columns you had were so big, though, because they were trying to hide these. So we got some more money. Then right here is the one you actually need to be concerned with. This is what we came back here for. In this hole in the wall, you will find the main core shard. You want that. It's not required by any means, but man is it nice to have. Just trust me, it is so worth coming here to pick up, because it'll make you a pretty nice item. So with that, let's head on back, and you know what? I think that woman's probably finished at the hospital, so we should definitely be sure to check that out. So when we get back, the first stop we'll have will be the hospital in Uptown. Meet you guys there. Alright, here we are back at the hospital. If we talk to her, she'll say the new father seems really happy. So yeah, she was in fact giving birth. We found her at a really good time. If you're over here, you can just talk to the new dad, and he will give you sunlight. Apparently his gratitude was able to reach the heavens and give us a piece of a freaking star. I accept. Anyway, so that the main core shard and the broken circuit are going to make us something really, really good. And also I should mention, that is all the items that we can find without, except for just 1 or 2 in the main gate. I think, to the best of my knowledge, we have everything we can possibly have up to this point in the game. But you know what? Enough stalling. Let's item develop. See what we get. The broken circuit, main core shard, and sunlight we used to make the Omni Unit Q. And I think that's a Q, I'm not really sure. But this one upgrades everything but Rapid twice. Rapid only gets once. So it's just like our other Omni Unit, but on steroids. So yeah, definitely worth picking up. And I'm just going to take a look at my Buster parts real quick. I'm going to equip the Omni Unit Q, the Omni Unit, because I'm weird like that. And I believe we have some other triple stats here. That's really good. We can keep, that's really good. Wow. Damn, keeping that, man. The Gatling gun, attacking range +1, energy +4, still get to keep my maxed out energy. That's where it's at right there. I'm good with that. Okay, sweet. So, with that, we got every single item in the game. Completed every single side quest, to the best of my knowledge. If I'm wrong, I'll correct that in the beginning of the next episode. And we helped a mother give birth and destroyed some robots. So, yeah, I'm content with this episode. Next time on Let's Play Mega Man Legends, it's all coming crashing down. We are going back into the main gate, probably for the last time. So until then, I'll see y'all next time.